Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda and today I am going to be starting the Owls Reading Challenge, Readathon reading vlog. I'm super excited. I haven't decided if this is going to be a weekly vlog, so there'd be 4 of them throughout the month of April, or if I'm just gonna make one video at the end. Either way, this is the start of it and I'll let you know by the end of this video. First, I've already done my reading TBR. I am editing that video right now and I'm about to upload it. So if you want to know which books I'm going to be reading during this challenge, go watch that video. Second, during the reading challenge, one of the things that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be rereading the whole entire Hunger Games. That is part of a different challenge though. That is part of my 2020 reread challenge. I have a few videos about that if you're curious as to know what that is or what I'm doing with it. So I'm not going to really vlog those experiences because I'm going to be vlogging them for a different video, but I will check in with you guys when I finish them and update you on how it goes and let you know the gist, the rating, the experience, but not getting into too many details or vlogging as I read. Third thing that I wanted to quickly say before we get this video started is that I am going to be reading a lot of books this month. I'm hoping to read 18 and honestly, I think I can do it because I'm not working, so like, why not? But that means that some of the books I'm going to be reading this month aren't going to be part of this challenge because I only have to read 7 for this challenge. So I might stop reading for this challenge at some point and start reading for something else, and I will not include that in the vlog. I'll probably let you know if I am reading something else at the time. Without further ado, I'm going to sit down and edit my TBR so I can get it uploaded to you guys, and then we're going to sit down and do some reading. Day 1 of Owls is finished. I didn't vlog anything because the only thing I read today was, this is the back of the book, Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. And guess what? I read the entire book today, so I'm done. I finished it. I finished my first book. I have finished one book and I have read 374 pages. I'll be tracking my pages and books for you guys on the screen somewhere as I finish them, not as I am currently reading. So that means that I have finished the prompt for Care of Magical Creatures, which was to read a book with a beaked creature on the front, or a creature with a beak on the front, and that is the Mockingjay. I am tired right now. Tomorrow I'm not totally sure what I'm going to accomplish reading wise. I'm gonna listen to more of my audiobook for the 12 Kings. I keep saying of, but it's in the 12 Kings in Sharakara. Still not sure if this is going to count on my prompt list or not, but if I keep listening, I will find out sooner or later. And then I think what I'm gonna do next is start Catching Fire. Really quickly before I go to sleep, I'm about to submit my first book on here and I'm really excited. And something I forgot to mention to you guys is I'm a Slytherin, so yay, yay. Good morning, it's day 2. I am going on my morning walk because even though I am quarantined and not leaving the house, it is really important to keep up a routine, and my routine is to get up and walk 3,000 to 5,000 steps every single morning, so even though I don't want to do it this morning, I'm doing it. Monday, it was 100 degrees outside, and as of today, Thursday, it is 51 degrees outside. So I'm really cold. After I talk to you guys, I'm putting my headphones on and my hoodie up. So right now I'm going to be focusing on my audiobook for the 12 Kings. And I need to go back and edit a video, and then I am going to probably focus on this while playing some of my Switch for a while. Later, I am planning on starting Catching Fire. I don't know how far I'm going to get today, but I'm going to start it. And I'm hoping that I can sit down and watch the Hunger Games. I'll check back in with you guys later today when actually something has been done. Hi, hello, it is end of day, April 2nd. I didn't finish anything today because that would have been a little bit ridiculous. I'm sorry, but it would have. I did manage to listen up to page 200 in the 12 Kings of Shakai. So I edited a video. I did a lot of other tasks today. I wasn't super focused on the reading challenge. Right now, I'm going to just chill. So I think that's it for reading tonight. I'm really hoping that tomorrow I can do some more physical reading and or get some more audiobook done. I'm at 30% finished with that book, so I'd really like to get up to 60% or higher tomorrow. I will catch you then. Hi, it's day 3. I haven't been updating you guys as much because I've been doing a lot of different things and I'm still not sure if this book is going to count for the prompt that I wanted to count for. I'm not vlogging my experience of reading it because in case it doesn't count, then I'd have to take all of that back. I'm at, I believe it's page 400. I'm about 10 pages away from page 400 The audiobook, I have exactly 10 hours left. On times 2 speed, that'll take me 5 hours to do. I'm not liking it as much anymore. The beginning was really interesting, and then, I don't know, it just kind of seems to be dragging on and I'm losing interest. And I think part of that is because I'm really excited to be moving on to The Name of the Wind, which is my next book I'm going to be listening to / reading. But I'm struggling with this one a little bit. I'm really hoping that I can get a few more hours done tonight and then finish this book up tomorrow morning so that I can start The Name of the Wind tomorrow, because if I leave 5 hours for tomorrow, I'm not going to be able to finish or even start The Name of the Wind. So I think I would like to try to read a book for every single prompt. I know I don't have to. I only have to read for the prompts that I need for my class, and then I decided I was going to try to become an animagus, so I need to find books for those prompts because some of them I have to redo for that. But then there's a few other prompts on there that like I won't hit doing that, and I think I'd like to try to read a book for every single one because I'm going to be able to read that number of books, so like I might as well try to get points for my house, right? Like that'd be really exciting. Also decided that I am going to be doing these as weekly vlogs because I think there's going to be too much for me to put together at the end. So I'm going to get back to reading this. I'm going to make some dinner really soon, so I will put the audiobook on and hopefully get through a good chunk. Ayo, I'm coming to you folding my laundry and about to take a bath and then go to bed. Listened up to page 500 in the audiobook. That's just a little bit over 5 hours left. So the first thing I'm going to do tomorrow is wake up and listen to the rest of this audiobook. And then I am going to start The Name of the Wind. And I'm really, really, really excited to be starting this. I'm losing pretty much all interest in the 12 Kings of Sharakaya. 12 Kings Inn of, I always forget which one it is, but I want to finish it because I am going to be using it for the Transfiguration prompt. Anyways, yeah, so I've been kind of listening all day, so I think I'm going to watch some TV while I'm taking a bath instead of reading. Normally I would read in the bath, but my brain's kind of dead right now. That's it for April 3rd check-in. It is 8:23 on April 4th, and I have exactly 5 hours left in 12 Kings, so I'm going to get dressed because I'm in my pajamas because I literally just woke up, and I'm going to knock this book out right now. I finished! Yeah. Submit my pages. Now I've officially read 998 pages, and I have read for the prompt Care of Magical Creatures and Transfiguration. I am going to be reading The Name of the Wind next. I can't remember what that is for the prompt of, although I think tonight I might try to knock out the astrology prompt, which is to read something mostly at night. It's Beneath the Stars. It's whatever the third one is in Every Heart a Doorway. I was hoping to use that for potions, but it's too long, so I can't use it. So I'm still looking for a book for potions if you guys have any recommendations for future weeks. Excuse me, I just went on a walk, so I changed because it was ridiculously hot outside. I read to chapter 8 in The Name of the Wind. I am really tired now though, so I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, give myself a mental break. I'm loving it, loving it, but yeah, like I said, I just needed a break. The reason why I'm listening to it and reading it, I don't think I talked about it in this vlog, so I'll quickly explain one more time, is I tried to read this book 3 years ago with audio form, and in the first chapter, way too many characters were introduced and I had no clue who was who, and so I decided to quit, wait until I had bought the book and then give it another shot. But unfortunately that took like 3 years, so I'm currently reading it and listening to it, but I'm starting to get like a hang of the characters and who is talking, so I'm starting to transition to just audio. I like having the book because I have referenced back to it, especially because there's a certain character who goes by multiple names. Then I wanted to show you guys really quickly, I just got a package in the mail, but it is the company that I ordered Malice from accidentally sent me 2 copies. So now I have 2. I'm going to go through them and make sure that neither has any like writing or highlights on the inside. And then I really don't necessarily care what the outside looks like, as long as the words are easy to read still. And as long as that's the case, I've already emailed the company, and if they don't respond, I'm gonna be donating one once this quarantine lets up. Until then, I have 2 copies of Malice. I was thinking about using this as my book with a white cover, but it is so big, I'm not going to be able to get through this in this month, along with all the other books that I'm hoping to read. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna watch some BookTube, and then I'm possibly going to continue reading and playing Pokemon. Hi, do you like what I've done with my bookcase? I'll have to show you a shot of what it actually looks like. I stuck up some of my old lights that I had in my college dorm room around my bookcase so that when I turn off all my other lights and just have on my Christmas lights, because I have a few around the room, just some white ones, it looks really nice. I like it. Let me tell you what else I like right now. That is The Name of the Wind. I am flying through this bad boy. I'm on page 80 as of right now. I'm loving it. I didn't get a ton of time to read earlier because dinner, and then we had some family time, and then we decided to give my dog a haircut, and she hates that, so it took like all of our energy to do. I'm hoping to read a good little bit more, but I've already listened to almost 1/6 of the book, so I think this is going to be finished by Monday. I really think it's going to be a 5-star read for me by the end of it. Right now, the only thing that's going to keep it from getting there is if it just goes downhill, and I really don't see that happening. I still haven't started Catching Fire, but probably what's going to happen is I'm going to push it off until Monday or Tuesday, and then I'm just going to marathon read it. Tomorrow is going to be the last day of this reading vlog. I will check in with you guys, let you know how the day went. We have family coming over because it's Palm Sunday and we can't do anything because we're in quarantine, so my brother and sister-in-law and their child are going to be coming over. I think my grandma is coming over, and the few of us are going to have like a dinner together. It's going to be like most of the day where we're going to be doing stuff, so I don't think I'm going to get a ton of reading done tomorrow. I'm going to get going. I finally got my lights hooked up so I can vlog in front of my bookcase at night, and I'm also really enjoying that. Hi, it's Sunday. I'm about to go pick up my grandmother. I've done maybe 20 pages worth of reading this morning, but what's really important is I realized I never told you what the 12 Kings of Sharakai was actually about. I just told you I didn't like it. I have a real problem with this, so I apologize. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get better. The book follows the main girl named Cheda. There's a few other POVs, but she's like the main one though. The story kind of revolves around her. She promised her mother right before her mother died that she would avenge her, or basically kill the 12 kings of Sharakai. And then the book goes forth with her finding some clues and riddles and some stuff to help knock out one of them. And then by the very end, she tries to take those clues and put them into action. And then there's some other people and some other plot stuff that's going down. It's not as interesting as it sounds, honestly. I'm gonna call it quits today because I really don't think I'm gonna be doing too much more reading. I meant to read a lot more this morning, but unfortunately I went on a YouTube binge, and that's just kind of how life is sometimes. And now family is coming over. I'm picking up the Grams, so I just don't think I'm going to be able to accomplish much more reading, and if I do, it's not going to be enough for me to come back into the vlog. So this was week 1. I read 2 books, almost exactly 1,000 pages. Yay, go Slytherin. Let's win this year. I've never done this before, so I don't actually know who's won in the past years. I'm excited that I can participate in this, so yeah, check out I will be vlogging the rest of my experience the rest of the weeks of April, and hopefully I can knock out a bunch more pages. Let me know in the comments if you've read any of these books. I'd love to talk to you about them. And you know what? I really have no clue how my outro goes anymore. So until next time, bye.